This video will go over how to set up the Timesys zombie for the first time. After successfully flashing the zombie image, remove the microSD card from the host machine and insert it into the zombie SD card slot of Timesys zombie hardware. Power on the Timesys zombie and wait for a few minutes to initialize it. Once the zombie is finished initializing, connect your host machine to Zombie's auto-enabled wireless hotspot using the default information. Note that once you configure your zombie's host name, the Wi-Fi network name will be changed to match it. For example, a zombie named Johns will broadcast the network Johns Zombie Wi-Fi. Now launch the Zombie EZ-config UI from URL. Read and accept Timesys end-user license agreement. If you are looking into the Zombie EZ-config page for the first time, the default credentials are this. From here you will be redirected to the Zombie status page. Click on the Zombie network settings from the left panel to configure the Zombie network settings. If your zombie is already connected to the network with a DHCP server, you can click on the Suggest button adjacent to the Zombie IP address field to configure the Zombie network settings automatically. Configure your zombie's hostname. Note once you have configured your zombie's hostname, the Wi-Fi network name will change as well. In the Zombie IP address field, input a static IP address assigned to the corporate enterprise network, then provide the corporate netmask and gateway address in their respective fields. Zombie time zone are initially set to defaults. You can change them as needed. The EBF IP address field only accepts an IP address, not a URL. For example, note that the Validate button on the EBF IP address validates whether the EBF server is running on that IP address or not. The Power Strip IP address fields are automatically set with default values. Click on the Save button to update and save the network settings. Reboot the zombie after saving configs. Note that every time you do changes in Zombie EZ configs, it will require a reboot. After successfully rebooting, launch the Zombie EZ config through the corporate IP.